Good morning, collective. Good morning, good morning. Welcome back to our channel. Okay, so this is going to be your today's to know. We're going to go ahead and do a message from Spirit for the collective. All signs, all elements, earth, air, fire, and water. Divine masculine, divine feminine. Oh, that's bouncing. Hang on. I'm trying a new setup for today's to know, right? Okay. Okay, that's a little bit better. Okay. All right, collective. Welcome back. What does our collective need to know today? What does our collective need to know on this beautiful day? I just heard dun 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 dun. So you could be accomplishing something. Like I just saw like a track star. She's a track star. Let's see. What does our collective need to know? Ooh, okay. All right, we've got 3. Inner child, divine abundance, and ease. Okay. Oh, and then we have grounded on the bottom, right? You're grounded, collective. How many of the most evolved beings on earth are regular folks living with joy, dignity, and courage? Truly, like true morals, right, people? Okay, let's see. Okay, let's do ease first. Okay, ease. It is easy for me to receive. It is easy for me to receive. It is easily for me to receive. Inner child. Allow me to give compassion and love to the little one. Let me attend to its deepest needs and feelings. And then divine abundance. You were born to align with love's will. Follow the Tao and serve something beyond the ego. Learn to be abundant, not chase it. Okay, so this is so important. I feel like this comes up in a lot of people's lives. A lot of people have a tendency to suppress things that have happened from childhood, things that have happened from previous relationships, and not be able to heal from them, right? Not be able to ease the heart from any pain from past wounds or even past lives, right? And so for you to be able to receive that divine abundance, you know, it comes a lot easier to you if you've got that healing, if you are grounded, if you are at a equal, I just heard equilibrium, right? So like just an equal, where all of your chakras are balanced, truly balanced, right? Where you are finding that inner peace and you're finding, you know, a way to be able to, you know, vent and express and be who you truly are, right? We can't hold in those emotions, and we need to be able to be creative in some way to have an outlet, right? We need an outlet for something, right? Rather than falling into addictions, fall into a good hobby, right? Instead of a habit, fall into a hobby. Okay, let's say that again. Instead of falling into a habit, fall into a hobby, right? And that would be something that you can invest your time in. You know, you reap rewards from that. You find a hobby, you know, you're building something, you know what I mean? You're putting things together. You're using your creative mind and your creative skills, your hands, you know. You're using what God gave you, right? Your God-given talent, you know. So I feel like a lot of people forget that the easiest thing that we have is what we have at our fingertips, which is our own intuition and our own creativity. So if you are healed, you're able to receive and see, you know, where your strengths are, right? I feel like a lot of people focus on, you know, the negative instead of focusing on the positive. If you focused on your strengths rather than your weaknesses, you'd be able to improve your weaknesses as you're keeping your strengths up, right? It's something that you can tap into, you know, while you're being good at one thing, focus on becoming better at another, okay? So I find that very, very important. So make sure you're grounded, and then make sure you're healed. And then when you are aligned with the universe, with the flow of the divine, right, you will see that abundance. You will see it. It will flow in like, you know, Niagara Falls. No pun intended, right? Okay. All right, collective. What does our collective need to know? I really like this one. Happy Taco Tuesday, everybody. Okay, what does our collective need to know? Okay. Oh, practice humility. Approach life humbly. No one is better than another. Keep your ego in check. Humility is the practice of being simple and valuing simple things. This is so important. Okay, we're gonna get that. We're gonna get to that in a second. Set clear boundaries. Empower yourself by setting limits, such as saying no to a request or socializing less. This kind of self-care creates more respectful, healthy relationships. Okay, so I feel like you're giving your energy to the wrong people. Literally, especially with these cards. When you're setting clear boundaries with people that are toxic, you're able to attract the people that are going to be good for you in your life and in your environment, okay? And so you need to start being nice to the people you probably wouldn't normally be nice to, like your buddies, you know, the cul-de-sac. When you're focusing on people that are going to evolve your life, not mask it, right? You don't want to be around people that tell you what you want to hear. You want to be around people that are going to be a straight shooter, right? That are going to be completely honest and not hold back, not hold any bars, is what I heard. You know what I mean? So I feel like when you're focusing on the people that are around you, focus on creating a positive environment. Focus on creating people around you that speak positively of other people, okay? That is where we're headed. That is where the universe is shifting. We are shifting into a perspective of where everybody's equal. Everybody has a chance. It's not, you know, it's a totally different mindset. People are going to be grinding differently, right? You know what I mean? Like it's not, we're not in the same kind of work ethic, right? The way we feel, the way we think, the way we act, everything is shifting. Everything is shifting for everybody. People are feeling off kilter, and this is why. It's because the planetary circus that's happening right now. Okay, people. And then not to mention the fact that, you know, subconsciously we have to wake up. We have to wake up to who we are so that we understand what's going on. If you don't wake up, you don't know what's going on. Okay. So again, when you're practicing humility, when you're being nice to those that are around you, okay? You know, love thy neighbors. Isn't that what it says in the good book or something? You know what I mean? You have to make sure that you are taking life at approach of like, you know, and it's cliche, but treat others how you want to be treated. You know what I mean? Let's be realistic here, because most of us here are adults, okay? We all should be. It is 18 and over on this channel. So if you're not an adult, you know, I don't know, if you're not acting like an adult, I feel like you need to get it together. Okay, start really filtering out your life. Look at your life and Rolodex it, okay? Take out the numbers that don't exist in who you are right now, okay? You have to, only an adult will understand that, because that's an old school reference. So you have to filter your life. You have to remove the negativity and the toxicity so that you can become a better version for yourself, for tomorrow and the future and other generations to come, people, okay? Let's break these generational curses and these toxic, you know, connections and toxic bonds and do better for ourselves, okay? Start doing better for ourselves and being honest with ourselves. Okay, collective, that is a wrap. If this was written in your stars, hit the like and the subscribe button down below. And until the next episode, I'll see you later. Bye.